Oblique can do it. I feel like Oblique can.
This is no longer a prophecy. Seville has finally done it. On the biggest stage, he took down both Noah Lyles and Usain Thompson to claim the crown. It was more than a victory. It was a shift in sprinting's balance of power, one that echoed across the world of athletics. For years, Noah Lyles had been the face of sprinting. The American sprinter, fearless and charismatic, captured Olympic gold in Paris 2024 with a 9.79 in the 100 meters and dominated the 200 meters with unmatched swagger. He thrived under pressure, turning every final into a personal showcase. For many, Lyles seemed untouchable, the man carrying America's sprinting legacy into a new era. But while the spotlight belonged to Lyles, Oblique Seville waited patiently. The quiet Jamaican had built his reputation on flawless technique and consistency. With a 9.81 personal best and years of close finishes, Seville was always there, always dangerous, but never crowned. That patience, however, was not weakness, it was preparation. And when his moment came, he seized it with ruthless precision. Standing alongside them was Usain Thompson, Jamaica's light, explosive and raw. He entered 2025 with a 9.75 world lead, frightening in his acceleration and untamed in his potential. He was the youngest of the three, the fastest on paper and the most unpredictable. Thompson's silver medal in Paris had shown both his brilliance and his inexperience, the spark of a sprinter who could dominate the future but was still learning how to master the present. All three lined up in Tokyo for the men's 100-meter final at the 2025 World Championship. The atmosphere was electric. Thompson in lane 4, Lyles in 5, Seville in 6. The gun fired. Thompson exploded out of the blocks. His first 40 meters, a blur of raw power. Lyles surged, using his trademark drive to stay in contention. But on the outside, calm and calculated, Seville ran his own race. No panic, no wasted motion, just a stride built for greatness. At 70 meters, Thompson began to tighten. Lyles fought to close the gap, and then Seville rose. His stride lengthened, his shoulders relaxed, and he found a gear no one else could match. He crossed the line in 9.77 seconds. Thompson followed at 9.82. Lyles finished third at 9.89. In one race, the hierarchy of sprinting was rewritten. Jamaica first and second. The American champion pushed back to bronze. And watching it all, Usain Bolt's words rang truer than ever. He had called Seville the next sprinting king, and now the prophecy was reality. The throne had passed from speculation to proof, from whispers to dominance. Seville stands crowned, not just by victory, but by legacy. Thompson, the prodigy, lurks behind him with youth and fire. Lyles, the showman, now finds himself in the rare position of chasing instead of leading. The order has shifted, but the rivalry is only just beginning. Sprinting has a new king, but kings are never unchallenged. Paris 2024 belonged to Lyles. Tokyo 2025 belongs to Seville. And the next race will decide whether this is the start of a dynasty or just one chapter in sprinting's fiercest rivalry. 10 seconds. That's all it takes to change history.